Yo, what's good, fam? Too fast, back another Epic 7 video. And today, man, nothing about the roundtable or anything. Today, I just want to talk about really and truly the state of the game in terms of PvP, mainly arena as well, Not even GVG, just arena. There's a lot of talks, a lot of complaints. Let me rephrase that. A lot of complaints from top players complaining about arena, right? Now, I for one, I try to look at things from both sides as well and try to, go in the middle, try to understand each point of view. Now, what a lot of people complain about is the fact that arena is unbalanced right now. It's very offensive. Your defense doesn't matter and blah blah blah. And really and truly, I want you guys to really look at this shit, right? I want to let's where do I go again? Let's go to Hall of Fame. Is it Hall of Fame? Of course, you're having connecting issues. I want to go to Hall of Fame, and I want you guys to see,
Now,
like,
bring it on.
was it not Hall of Fame? Oh, ranking. Sorry, total ranking. And I just want you to see the list going down, how different it is compared to season 2 and even season 1. You know what I mean? All the people that's like complaining about the about the game. The arena is broken because they can't solidify themselves and hide behind certain units anymore. You literally have to change up your strat. Look at the number one guy, son. Look at this Denjo guy, right? This motherfucker done hopped on this different mindset of how he's gonna run his arena defense. Look at Silverblade. She got nerfed. He still kept her. Arbiter. He got nerfed. Still kept her. He got his ML Ken. And he got a fucking Bazaar. When the last time you seen, beside like Dizzy, non-ML, besides Dizzy, in the fucking top like this, chilling, giving people problems? This man had to literally change up. I was watching one of these interviews with Damone, right? And I think he was talking to Rec or Julian. And one of them pointed out, sometimes if you take a certain character and just, give him like some ridiculous gear, make them optimal as hell, and you slap them on defense and people not expecting that shit, they will lose to it because they didn't know they don't know where you're coming from with this idea. It's all brand new to them. Just like with this Bazaar shit right here. Yeah, Bazaar got nerfed, but you still. I, rumor is this man Bazaar is like 260 something speed. So you have to deal with all that bullshit along with Armintha, Emoken, and Arbiter Vildred. You know what I mean? And I like that. That shit is dope. Also, you go down this list, right? You go down this list, you're not seeing Carmen like that all the fucking time. Before, it was nothing but Carmen. You know what I mean? That's all you were seeing in these people lists. Nothing but Carmen, yo. That was it. Now look at this. Let me go, son. Now you got Fat Cat, Maid Chloe, Charles. Look at this Maid Chloe, this number 17 guy, Maid Chloe, Charles, Bazaar, Fallen CC. It's so different now. But I mean, how much different can it really be when the most optimal units, of course, are ML5s and the new neutral element guys. You know what I mean? Like the Bazaar, the Charles, and the shit like that. You start see. Look at that. This man had fucking Bloodblade Karen in his shit. When the last time you seen Bloodblade Karen in Legend on defense? You see what I'm saying? When the last time you seen that shit? Everything is so different now, and I like that. Not everybody is hiding behind Carmen. Not everybody is hiding behind a Vildred and shit like that. Because no defense is safe. Why the hell would you want to play a game where everyone is hiding behind the same fucking characters because they're so broken? So these people that are complaining, it's like they don't like change. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an example. When I first joined Well, right, which is YDCB Guild. When I first joined it was around the time when Arbiter Vildred was getting a buff, and I was mad as hell. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to play the game anymore because that shit was so broken. Like, how motherfuckers supposed to deal with it unless they have that unit, And I was thinking like, oh, fuck this game, dude. And this man Whitey said, you just gotta fucking adapt and overcome. And that's true. That's what it is. These motherfuckers are so scared that all these new people that been on the sideline, like myself, just watching the dominance going on of having these certain units just to be able to excel. I mean, I had the gear. My gear isn't bad. My gear is pretty good. But I still couldn't get there because one or two characters did so much and changed so much for my outcome that I couldn't compete with that. Now that that has all changed, you have to think outside the box and do things differently. These motherfuckers don't like that. Some of these top motherfuckers are down there now. They can't even climb up here now because they were hiding behind the same shit. Now that change has fucking come. They don't know what to do. It's like a fucking chicken cut off, their head cut off. You see what I'm saying? Running around, which is crazy to me. Adapt and overcome, man. That is my message for real, for real. Adapt and overcome. There's so many units you can use now. I look at my defense. There's people that's using fucking lowly Beth and trashing me. You know what I mean? You got Dark Corvus. You have Bassar. You have all these new units that you can. My friend was telling me that some guy out here is using Gunther, bro, and straight smacking everybody with Gunther, bro. The 3-star. Like, Gunther was so trash. Now look at it, he's out here. Come on, man. Why people? All right. For people that know about Summoner's War, right? People that play Summoner's War, there's a 4-star in the game called Lucian, right? He's his Wind Joker. Lucian, from the beginning of the game, this man has never been buffed, never been nerfed. Lucian can still carry you into fucking legend top 3, conqueror 3 by fucking by cleaving in that game. Mind you, that game is fully equipped. It's been out for years to help have tanky, crazy defenses, but a unit like Lucian still prevail. He's never been changed, never been touched. He still can cleave. See, and there's teams that can beat him, but my thing is that they never to the point was like, okay, Lucian too OP, let's nerf him and just because we only want people to run some tanky ass bullshit and just hide behind it. The game is changing. I mean, eventually, because it is offensive based right now. It doesn't matter what your defense is. Eventually, they're gonna come out with something. Because why would you have one 4-star ML character that just everybody and their mama was using to just negate everything? They covered every aspect of the game in terms of defense. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Now that they nerfed this shit, everyone has to, try new shit out. Use other characters. That's what Epic 7, the Smilegate wanted you to do anyway. That's why they don't let us fucking have free gear and it costs so much to change gear with gold. Because they don't want people just using the same fucking characters. You see what I'm saying? So you need to have change first before things can be better. Because look at this Rondago motherfucker, bro. When the last time you seen a speed like the offensive team used on defense in Legend? You know what I mean? That's gear right there. Shout out to this guy, Rondago, number 61. That's gear right there. He is confident in his gear that he's going first and he gonna mess you up. That's what's up. You're not just bringing Carmen. You're not just bringing Avil. Because you see that team right there? In Season 2, Avil alone. You can carry Avil alone, bro. Arbiter Vildred alone. Not even anyone else. And he will wipe that entire team. Is that fair? Is that what you want to play again? That's dumb. It's silly, bro. I'm glad they made this fucking change. So all those people that's complaining, bro, yo, man up, my nigga. Change your shit up. Change your strategy up. Adapt and overcome, man. Seriously, dog. So I'm liking this shit. I really am. I'm liking this shit. Shout out to everybody that's out here changing shit up, doing well, adapting, playing the game, using all these other fucking units, man. Use them bitches, bro. That's what they're there for. Why use the same motherfuckers? I'm tired of like jumping on trend bandwagons of like, oh, you gotta have Fire Corvus. Like, man, fuck Fire Corvus, man. I don't want that tanky bullshit. I know he's a good unit, but I don't want that shit, man. I just hate hiding behind tanky ass shit. Fuck. Anyway, I just feel like this is more of a rant, but that's just my opinion on what's going on with that. Um, right now we got Tamarind Banner going on. Yeah, everyone should that don't have Tamarind definitely pull for her. A lot of people also complain about Tamarind and Saria, the combo. Make things that are that there's so many different units in the game. Like try to make strategies against these things. You're let me tell you something. Your defense shouldn't be so absolute that it can take on everything in the game. I feel like you should position it so that it can take on certain things, so certain people are not hitting you. When you have one defense so absolute, that's boring. Boring, bro. What's the point of having all these units, 149 units, and you're using the same four? Everybody and their mama using the same four. That's boring as hell. Shit. So I'm glad they did this, and I know for a fact they're gonna come out with more units that, is gonna fill in probably what Carmen did or like somehow situate themselves so, it's not it's not just so easy to beat people defenses. But for now in time being, people could have some fun. People can reach I seen YJ, right? YJ, the YouTuber, he finally reached legend and stuff. Something that he never imagined. He was talking about how many refreshing things he had to do, but he finally was able to make it. That's what's up, man. Like I said, these people were looking from the sideline. They had the gear and stuff like that to get there, but they just couldn't get there. Because these defenses, these just was disgusting. You know what I mean? They're disgusting. So that's what's up, man. Everybody out here has a chance now. That's what's up. I know these whales aren't happy about that, but look, man. Look, change is good. You have more people play the game, more people come up with different strategies. Change it up, adapt, overcome. Anyways, that's really it for this video. If you have any questions, if you guys want to talk about certain things, just leave it in the comment below. And as usual, like, comment, subscribe, all that cool shit. And I'll catch you on the next one, man.